Alright, so I just finished up the custom homemade Fender Eliminator kit. Pretty much do it yourself. Follow Sapolte's instructions. Pretty much identical. There's really no difference in what he did versus what I did. If there is a difference, I would say that my pitch is a little bit more on the license plate. I use an L brace bracket instead of a U-shaped, and again, it's the exact same thing. It's just that the angle is more of a 90-degree angle, and you get to create that angle yourself. Just use some strength and use your foot, or use some type of leverage and device and bend it. That's all it is. Also in California, it's actually legally mandated that you have your license plate more than 90-degree angle, so it's clearly visible. There's also a law stating that you have to have a white light in order to make your license plate visible. That's only if you're riding at night though. But I'll probably put that in later. I don't do a lot of night riding, but sometimes I do it after the sundown, so maybe that'll come into effect. Also, I have a missing bolt here, which is what I used in order to mount the plates against the frame, and that's 35 cents out of your local hardware store, so that's nothing. All in all, this probably costed all $2 to do this, so you save $100 or $125, however much you spend on the Fender Eliminator kit. Not as clean as the ones out there, but you know, it gets the job done. You keep the big turn signals, which I like, a little more visible than those small LEDs, and yeah, it gets the job done. That's it, man. It's pretty straightforward. I already put the bike back together. It would help to have a before and after picture, but I don't, so just gonna have to make do with that. So bike's a little dirty, but that's okay. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Got a cactus right there. Alright. Yep. That's how the bike looks, and do it yourself, man. Takes about a couple of hours, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, and that's only because the holes that you drill into this piece here has to be fairly big. I clearly underestimated the size of the holes, so, and I borrowed tools, so I have to go back and borrow tools. Like, I don't have any tool at all. I have like a wrench, that's it, and you know, it's pretty straightforward. It's easy to do. Alright, so you can see you have to make those holes pretty big, so the screws, and then so the wires, the turn signal wires can go through there. Alright, yeah, just follow his instructions and you'll get it. Alright, takes about, again, 2 hours, and the only reason it took me longer is because I have to borrow tools. Alright.